What makes practicing PR in this day and age really exciting is all the technology we get to use. Social just helps us to do that even better by allowing us to have these conversations that lead to these relationships using social technologies. What social PR does is bring in a way for you to connect with multiple communities of influence who start to tell your story for you without necessarily having to go only through traditional media. And that's one of the biggest differences. In the past, and even now to a certain extent, traditional media are certainly an important stakeholder, but now they're not the only one. Now, thanks to social technologies, we can connect with different communities, whole levels of influencers, different groups of stakeholders, and get them telling our story for us because we focus on that relationship building through social platforms. When you think about the media landscape now, it's changing on a daily basis. So we literally don't know what it's going to be tomorrow, but what we do know is that it's going to be more crowded. It's going to be more crowded, it's going to be noisier, and the noisier any landscape gets, the harder it is to get your story out there and to get your message cutting through the clutter. On your own, there's only so much any organization or brand can do. And of course, a lot depends on budget. So when you think of nonprofits or smaller companies, mom and pop shops, for example, there's only so much they can do on their own. Once, however, you build these relationships with your communities and they get really excited by what you're doing and they feel a part of it, they want to start telling your story for you. So it's simple math, because the more people that you have out there who are telling your story, the greater your chances are of actually cutting through that clutter and getting your story heard. So honestly, it's just math. What I love about social media, that we can use it to connect people across platforms, across space, without the kind of intermediaries we necessarily needed in the past. So social PR is bringing that aspect of connection, of community-fueled conversation back to PR.